We don't want to make this documentary. We have to.
So for a long time, I was really apprehensive about sharing our story. I really felt like our story was kind of hard to believe.
It's just like it's not part of the conversation.
If synthetic dyes are having a small but real effect on the population, which the data seems to suggest they do, that is going to generally lead to a slight increase in attention problems and hyperactivity problems in children. The more of these you have, the more you slightly move the population into a direction where more people are actually having clinical problems.
Any change you want to make, oh no, too costly, the science is bad, those scientists are crazy.
They know it causes cancer, and they still use it today.
People are spending thousands of dollars on prescriptions or medical bills. A lot of that could be fixed with the knowledge about our food.
My kid is having a hard time, but it's not that he had a bad day. He's kind of having a bad life.
We see it time and time again from all the studies. Artificial food dyes have a very negative effect on children's behavior.
There's enough science now to show that these shouldn't be in any products ingested by humans at all.
To look at a 7-year-old who just wants to die. If he continues like this, he won't make it to his teenage years.
The unavoidable fact that they're in so much of our food supply is one thing, but the dirty little secret of what these chemicals are doing to our body is another.
Why would you not let a parent know that to try to avoid these foods? Or industry, take those additives out of the food and nobody has to avoid anything.
It's like those night thoughts that normally you just brush off and you don't think about. When you're on dyes, they get loud. They get to be like, hey, are you sure you want to be alive right now? And it gets really hard to not listen.
It's a small change on average for the population, but it's one that has some long-term consequences.
It's just so crazy how something you don't know about has such a huge effect on behavior. Like all these kids who get labeled as behavior kids, what if it was just dye?